Rockstar, as a developer and publisher, have really figured out the anti-hero. From John Marston to Niko Bellik, their central characters are quick on the trigger and loose on morals. But no single game character sums this up quite as well as Max Payne. Yep, that's right, he who gave us interactive bullet time. Well, the whiskey-soaked, painkiller-chomping former NYPD officer is back for Max Payne 3. Is he over the hill? Is there one last tale of revenge in the old dog yet? Find out in our review. Time, it seems, has been tough on old Max. His new job working private security for a rich trio of brothers in Sao Paulo keeps him in whiskey and with a roof over his head. But Max Payne never had much luck when it came to settling down. When an armed gang burst into a rooftop party and tried to take Max's boss and his wife hostage, it kickstarts a series of events that unravels a huge web of conspiracy at the heart of Sao Paulo. Max is way out of his depth, but his instinct to protect the girl throws him headfirst into this mess. In true Rockstar form, this is expert storytelling and character development from start to finish. Not translating the locals may just have been a masterstroke that only this publisher would have the stones to do. You're always on the back foot, scrambling to piece together misunderstood clues and body language. Always the stranger, the gringo, this is no longer Max's city, and it throws a stark light on his character and degrading state. Superb.
Things had gone from fine to up in about a second.
As the story progresses, you'll get to see a lot of Sao Paulo, to the extent that it feels like a character in itself. From high-rise penthouse parties to the winding favelas themselves, every level has been crafted with an insane amount of detail. Detail that will soon explode in a burst of bullet-flying brilliance. The contrast between the sunlit extravagance of high society and the grime of Brazil's poverty-stricken streets is portrayed beautifully by the locations Max promptly shoots to pieces. Speaking of shooting things to pieces, Max Payne 3 has stuck to the series' guns as far as gameplay goes. The main draw of the original Max Payne games for many was diving slow-mo through the air, twin pistols blazing. And still, you do a lot of that here. What has been ramped up, though, is the gore, be it due to the stunning look of the game or just a greater focus on violence. Max 3 is an exceptionally bloody game, with each bullet boring through your target, exit wound and blood splatter included.
You stay in here. Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
Max Payne 3 has taken a step forwards with the franchise and thrown multiplayer into the mix. An arena full of sideways diving Maxes, bullets flying everywhere, surely that cannot work. Well, it does. It really, really does. Rockstar have found a way to make all the fierce action and cool gimmicks of the game work in multiplayer. Bullet time will only affect those directly in front of you, leading to a balance between lining up a shot and leaving yourself exposed. Game modes are balanced between completing objectives and killing opponents, leading to some awesome tactical battles. But it's the online crews that make this a real draw. Build up your virtual posse online and they will be transferable to a certain other upcoming Rockstar game. The open world one. Yeah, you know, GT something. Max has been dragged into the present and told to get on with it. This is about as carnal as shooters get, but at the same time, it has a tortured beauty that is just indescribable. Some of the best firefights in recent years, unique and exciting multiplayer, and one of the best protagonists of all time. Max Payne, it seems, is back.